What is up, guys? Aiden here, and we're back with some more Cyberpunk 2077. We're going back to Judy's apartment. Other than the actual main story, the side stories that could open up possible endings for this game, I'm still here. But we aren't done with the main story, so we're going to Judy's place right now. Because she called us. I could also go to a Pan Am, because Pan Am also said she has a problem as well.
Hey V, the NCPD got a call about a cyber psycho and actually sent a patrol this time, but it's been a few hours with no report back. Either those cops got scared and bounced, or... Anyway, could you check it out for me? Much appreciated.
Are you stupid?
Your mother is stupid.
In the bathroom!
Bird
Oh, what the
offs
hell?
herself to express her undying gratitude to you for saving her ass.
Stop
I
talking.
was only gone an hour.
Checked her pulse?
She's gone.
Oh no!
Gotta do something with her.
Don't want any trouble. I'm calling the badges. Can you carry her to the bed?
What the
As
hell?
if that'll change anything.
Not sure we should move her before the badges get here.
She's just another dead whore to them. Nobody'll care. Least we can do is treat her with some dignity.
Oh, yo.
Yeah, I need to report an accidental death.
What'd she fucking do?
North
Like, I
side,
understand she
Jackson
killed
Street.
herself, but like,
No,
what the fuck?
no imminent danger. Suicide. Tomorrow? No! Today! What part of dead don't you understand? No, she was not pronounced dead by trauma team. If she'd have had coverage, we wouldn't be talking. And fuck you. If you don't want to move your asses,
Why don't I come down to the precinct and trash it into bits? Now will you come and arrest me, you pussies?
fine. I don't give a fuck what you write me up for.
This world wouldn't be a good place for someone with a good heart. That's
They'll
all
be
I
here
know.
soon.
You trying to help someone?
Told me to keep her on ice
It?
until tomorrow. Can you believe the balls?
All things considered, you let them off pretty light. Had it been me, they'd have gotten an earful like nobody's biz.
Yeah. Blood seems pretty dry, though.
Put something on her. I'd rather she look like a person than a body.
Just a body.
Did you wait
either way.
outside?
Maybe come here just for you to wait outside, yeah.
Close the door, V. Please.
No, okay. I thought we were about to get some information or something. Nah, you should have killed yourself.
Bum a cig.
Didn't know you smoked.
Quit. It's been years. But right now I need something besides air in my lungs. Please, V, just one.
Here.
That was her smoke case.
Want it back?
Wanna hold on to it?
No. You seem to like it. Keep it. Kinda glad it's you that has it, actually.
We've seen that everywhere, broken. That's a sign. Or the word, really, not sign.
Fuck, Evie. I let her down. I thought if I gave her some space or time, she'd get back on her feet.
I don't know what to say. Never was any good at this stuff.
Oh, you don't need to talk. You did more for her than anyone else.
I had a motive to find her, Judy. You know that.
It's what you bring that counts. You gave her the freedom to choose.
Yeah, maybe. Just never imagined she'd choose this.
Her condition, couldn't think about anything else. Tech-wise, she was clean.
I love that. I live over there.
Operational, uncorrupted. So, psychological trauma had to be that. Did some more digging in her virtues, found Woodman. He kept her. Had his way with her. The things he did. And once he got bored, he pawned her off.
Wait, so you found other recordings?
Had another look at the corrupted ones. You know, lots of static. Hard to pick up anything, really. At some point, I stumbled on something like an echo of the spat we'd had. Last time we saw each other. But I know she wasn't scrolling.
Then why was it saved as a virtue?
Got no explanation for it. Maybe she recalled it later, relived it, almost. Implant could have been on when, you know, as a defense mechanism, escaping into the past so as not to live in the present.
I zeroed Woodman. Didn't plan on it. Just how the chips landed. Glad I did, though.
Me too. I can't even imagine. Still, it's not enough. There's so many more like him. Gotta be something I can do about it.
Like what?
Don't know yet. Think I'll call Suze. Thanks, V. Sorry, but I'd rather be alone now. Promise to keep in touch.
Yeah.
Anything comes up, holler on the hollow.
If you think about it, in this time of age, everyone's pretty smart to know what certain things do and implant it. Like it's pretty good. Could just go this way. Alright. Where else we going? Alright. I was planning on doing the tarot cards. Because the tarot cards are a lot of things I could do. Let's see. Could do all these. Oh, whoops. What is it? What is this? Holy shit, that's far. Okay, so the thing is this way. Yeah. It's alright. Let's go. I've done this before doing my other playthrough on the other game, on other saved files. Wasn't bad. Oh, what? I've never even came down here. Huh. Oh, I love this fucking site. It looks so cool. This cool site is cool and all, but like, kind of don't like it. Oh, this person is dead. That's unfortunate.
I can't die! Not now!
Eh?
¡Prepárate, culero! ¡Ya te cagó la mierda!
Oh boy, oh boy. These people actually hit hard. The moment he was able to, you know, knock me back right away, I knew that we all would have died easily. The one thing I love and hate about this game is that system. Is the more you progress in the story, and the more you do certain things, the more the common folk, such as like the common crimes, start to get harder because you have to level up a little bit more. You know, I don't care about this man.
Chingada madre. Esto no está bien.
V, how you doing, honey? Listen, got a golden opportunity for you.
Word on the streets that when Waco says golden, it's usually a turd wrapped in crepe paper.
It's a sticky situation.
So what's the spec?
Caroline Jablonski. Set off any buzzers for you. Murdered in cold blood. Made waves a few years back. They locked the guy up. But now there's a chance he could walk. Jablonski's family wants to balance the scales of justice for good. You'll finish him.
The perp being proven guilty? Meaning he deserves to die, truly?
Do I look like a criminal prosecutor to you?
Kind of.
What did he do exactly?
I'm not a beat reporter, neither. You want the job or not?
All right, I'm in.
Good. Client will be waiting for you by a car at the corner of 6th and Brandon.
Huh, in a car?
Client wants to tag along. Be there in person when you put a bullet through the guy's eye. Good luck.
Oh, I know what the thing is.
Are you V? Please, step in the vehicle.
I like you, Carter. You seem pretty chill.
Okay.
Hello, V. I'm Jefferson Perales. You've already spoken with Elizabeth, my wife.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Perales. Mrs. Perales.
Right again, Liz. You see, my wife is a great judge of character. Said this would work. Now I see why.
So, what do you got for me?
Carter, let's go.
Elizabeth?
Well, as you're probably aware, Mayor Lucius Rhine recently passed.
Mm-hmm.
We want to know how, why, whatever else is pertinent.
was all over the news.
Of course it was. Media feasted for weeks. Pieces like that are their lifeblood.
Right. Think they missed something?
We have reason to believe they did, yes.
Far as I know, case is closed already.
It is. Of course, the police wrote it off as natural causes. Ryan passed at home due to a cardio implant malfunction.
But we're left wondering about the cyber psycho attack at City Hall a few days earlier.
The police say it was completely unrelated.
What makes you think the cops got it wrong? Got any evidence?
Shortly before Ryan passed, he made cuts in the NCPD budget. Perhaps got on someone's bad side that way.
In any case, we have the cyber psycho attack on a BD.
Our chief of security scanned it but didn't find anything out of the ordinary, so to speak. We need a braindance editor, a real one. It's raw footage.
The braindance. It has to be back where it belongs today, or a lot of people will be in a lot of trouble. If you agree to help, you can see it right now.
All right. See what I can do.
Excellent. We'd be happy with any find that would clarify things, alleviate lingering doubts.
Watch out, flashing lights. Oh, why'd that blink so much? Alright. Oh, that's bright. How's this?
Well,
I got
what
a
do we
godly
got here?
jaw.
Question is, what are you doing here?
My brain too, isn't it?
And this time, don't go scrolling every ass you see. Eyes on the mayor. Stuff belongs to City Hall. Let's make it PG.
Second conference in 3 days. No idea what this blitz is for.
That's why I'm mayor and you're not. Now's when we need the visibility.
You're spreading yourself too thin.
I'll rest tonight. My room at the Red Queen's race is ready.
Yes, of course.
Good. Now go. Gotta practice.
Red Queen's race. Cause any inner synapse zaps?
Sure, bunch of old Brit farts in powdered wigs shouting, "Off with their heads!"
You know, you're allowed to say you don't have a clue.
Second conference in 3 days.
Who's the Hulk guy?
No idea, those ass clowns are all the same.
No idea what this blitz is for.
That's why I'm mayor and you're not. Now we need
You're spreading yourself too thin.
I'll rest tonight. Room at the Red Queen's race is ready.
Yes, of course.
Good. Now go.
They left literally seconds before the attack. And it looks planned. Like it was done on purpose.
That or the psycho saw his chance and took it. Don't get paranoid on me.
Hold it! Stop it! Slow your roll!
River Ward, NCPD.
Police. Let him in?
Let him wait.
It's important. Gotta speak to the mayor's chief of security.
Preem.
Do it after the conference.
The cop wanted to tell security something.
Probably that he was standing by to lick Ryan's butthole.
Preem. Do it after the conference.
The tune. Don't recognize it.
Tune.
What he's humming.
Wouldn't call that a tune.
He's really into it. Terminal crashed right as he went through the gate. Yeah, glitch was no accident.
Nah, seen stranger coincidences.
Like
when you bang some chick and then her sister later, same night. And it turns out they're both sisters of God.
That really happened to you?
Nah, but it could've.
Could've chromed half the city with what he was packing.
Probably what happened. Body disappeared from the morgue,
balding male, mid-40s, hemorrhoid,
and then some pig
trauma,
got himself a new set of wheels and an ugly-ass
occupation
suit.
seller.
Know
Peter
that?
Horvath.
We're just talking out your ass again.
Once you've seen all I've seen, don't need to know things to know them. People are the same everywhere.
Okay, it's coming at your ass. Well.
River killed him. Alright. Okay, so you was stopped. It's not like, oh, killed the man right there and everyone died there.
You're here. Fantastic.
So, any thoughts? Did you see anything suspicious? Anything at all? Or are we paranoid?
Whole thing stinks worse than Coronado Bay in July.
Huh. So suspicions confirmed. Any questions at this point?
Who's Holt?
Ryan's deputy. And his bulldog, so to speak. Running in Ryan's place now.
Conference. Why was it held?
For no particular reason. Ryan liked the sound of his voice and seeing himself on TV. Yeah, that sort of thing. As far as I recall, the drop in Night City's violent crime rate was the excuse for this one. Ryan came out to tout it.
Sorry, drop.
Ryan reclassified Pacifica an independent district. Stats for that part of town stopped counting.
Clever. Cop who saved Ryan. Know anything about him?
Detective River Ward. Good guy. We worked a few cases together. You want to talk to him? I'll put you in touch.
Mayor's Hustle. The NCPD.
No. All handpicked by Holt. And on a corp's payroll. But there are ex-cops among them.
Anyone else besides Ryan's detail have access to the terminal?
NCPD. That's it.
Sheesh, Ward had great timing. Either has crazy good luck or had a source. Got good info. I'm gonna need some of each.
Well said.
Sending you his deeds. If you need anything else, let us know. We'll help.
Alright, thanks. Alright. Let's call Ward.
This is Ward. Who am I talking to?
Name's V. Looking into the death of one Lucius Rhine.
Wonder why? You're not a cop.
Jefferson and Elizabeth Perales hired me to do it.
Presumptive mayor sniffing around his predecessor's untimely death. Interesting.
Done some digging, got more intel. Also interesting.
All right. I'm headed to Chubby Buffalo's.
Be their stat.
Oh, you thought that far.
Where there's smoke.
Did you just say where there's smoke, there's fire? That's a Mortal Kombat reference, and I love it. Especially Mortal Kombat 9. That was the first Mortal Kombat game I ever played. Kind of like Luna. I don't know. Didn't like Jade as much. Now I'm hungry for a burger.
Someone here to see you, looks like.
Huh. Wonder what about.
You River Ward?
In the flesh. V, right? My partner, Detective Hun.
Okay. Thanks for agreeing to meet.
You really intend to work with a merc?
Don't know what I intend just yet.
Now I'm gonna see if I hear anything new about Ryan's death.
You back on that? Boss already told you to drop it.
Make him say it again.
You know he hates to say things twice. And if you couldn't give a rat's fat ass about any of that, keep my
Bro, this guy,
as
he
your
got
friend.
Kingpin in this bitch.
Let the case go.
See me
Both
do
here.
anything? Just sitting here, sipping coffee, listening to gossip.
Fine. Do what you want. I'm not about to be part of this. Gotta go get my little girl anyway. And you two at least find a quieter corner. Wouldn't want to be overheard.
Okay. Talk.
Before the attack, you wanted to talk to Ryan's hustle. Get some info to him. What was it?
Know what? Han was right. Acoustics are a little too good in here. Got my car outside.
Okay, sure.
Alright, come on. Running gun. It's like a weird version of Tetris. You're shit at this, my friend.
Some of the boys from the precinct saw Horvath around Arroyo, shooting up dumpsters, hollering how he's got to meet with the mayor. Brought him in.
Brought who in?
Peter Horvath. Cyber psycho who attacked the mayor later. They took him downtown, but then he got lost before they could get his statement.
So you saw him as a potential threat, decided to warn the mayor. Just like that. 'Cause you got a good heart?
Make it sound like that's something to be ashamed of.
Ashamed? Nah. Just not something you see every day. Said he got lost. How's that happen? What's it mean?
It means someone didn't want him counting roaches in a cell that day. And before you ask me, no. I got no idea who.
Your partner seems
My
kind of...
turn. Why's Peralez looking at this now? Why does he want it done unofficial, on the hush-hush?
Red Queen's race. Heard anything about it? Know what it is?
Maybe I have. Maybe I do. It got anything to do with Ryan?
The guy was headed there the day he died.
Fine. We're gonna see my CI. All I've heard is some fancy-ass club. No idea where to even look for it. CI might know. Then we'll go talk to the woman Horvath worked for. Or actually, we could see her first. Up to you.
Let's go see his boss first. The guy who can afford all the chrome he was decked out in should have the scratch for psychomuting meds, too. We better check it out.
Okay.
Yeah, we should. gonna skip it. I'm not gonna wait here all that time. I'm kind of on a time crunch, and that's kind of new. Since school's starting back tomorrow, and that's kind of unfortunate. I despise school. I do good in school. I just don't like it. It makes me feel like my freedom's taken away.
A good 90% of any detective's job is talking.
So, who are we supposed to talk to? Cyberpsycho's boss, you said?
Christine Markov, 42. File has her as Horvath's sole employer. Sole contact, too, actually. Come on, V.
I give him a good sight. And I give him this good sight. Look at that, man. Oh, look at that.
No idea who we're looking for. Gonna have to ask around. I'll start from the left.
You Christine Markov?
No, but I know who she is. Stand with the tech, over on the other side.
You Christine Markov?
Me? No, she's over there, stall with the tech.
Thanks.
You Christine Markov, we have some questions.
You badges?
No, not cops. Just looking for some intel.
Everyone's always looking for something. At least I know where I stand with the cops. Other people. Open your mouth one day and Corpo Muscle or Gangoon show up on your doorstep the next.
Peter Horvath. Worked for you, right?
Yeah, he did. Then he stopped working, started making fucking speeches all the time.
These, speeches, what did he have to say?
Ryan, Corpse got him by the balls and cock, but he still managed to fuck me. His motto.
Why'd he have it in for the mayor?
Ha! Looking for reason in that whack job? Probably thought Ryan was talking to him through the TV, promising all sorts of shit, then ceasing to give a fuck. Look, I told you what I think. In Horvath's world, everybody was out to get him. Lucius Ryan was out to fuck him, then get him.
So as Horvath saw it, who else had it in for him?
Besides Ryan, a Madame President mostly. Then Arasaka, the Giza, and when he died, it was his son's turn. Would that be all, detectives? You're spooking my clientele.
So Horvath had a personal beef with Ryan.
We might have guessed as much.
Might seem like we didn't get a lot out of that. Sometimes intel makes sense once you got some context.
Yeah.
Say, for instance, somebody says they got a headache. Minor detail. Means nothing, right? Usually, sure. But then the guy waltzes straight into oncoming traffic. A neighbor remembers someone had worked on the air conditioner in the guy's unit. The guy who's hurt. Great. Let me handle this, V.
よう、デコッパチ。そいつは新しいチューバか?
Step aside, Lug. Your boyfriend got sent up for years. Doubt you want the same.
おいらより自分の心配をしたらどうだ? チューマの前で恥をかくのは嫌だ。
Hey, gentlemen, chill, please.
ウォード、こいつは何者なんだ? なかなかいじめがいのありそうなやつじゃねえか。Jump, clown! Jump! What the fuck?!
Didn't do anything, man.
Walking the streets with you? Downright unsafe. Got a beef with all gangs or just the Tigers?
I'm a cop. What do you think? Gotta report this. I'll talk to my CI about your club, Red Queen's Race. Assuming...
Let me redo that. I actually want to redo that. I want to see what happens if I do jump. Will I have to fight them? Okay. I don't know. I have a lot of ideas for drawing because, like, I'm doing this thing for school and it has to do drawing, and I'm decent at drawing, but like sometimes it's a lot of work, man. A lot